It's that time again. What's up, everybody? This is Dads Lads Kebabs. Hope you enjoy the show. Deuces.
Boom! Good evening, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dads Lads Kebabs. Mickey's just snorted. He's got a little bit of a cold going on, sir.
No,
You're a bit sniffly. Is it the cold? Is it the cold snap coming through? Just getting you. It's on its way. I can feel it. It's on its way.
no. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm fucking pissed off. I've just had a message on YouTube. Yeah, some team I used to work with, some fucking knobhead has just sent me a message saying, "Oh, I'm gonna put this out. I don't give a fuck."
Here we go. The dirt.
It says your channel is history. I thought you were honest and real, but you're not.
Good day to you, sir.
But you're not. Stop working with haunted fakers. Sorry, I mean finders. Fakers work with fakers. Fact.
Oh my god! How long ago did you work with this said team?
Over a year.
A year ago.
Over a year ago.
Okay. What, like friend? Are they friends? Or would you have classed them as friends?
I got on alright when I've worked with them. Let me just have a look. This is anyone who knows me. This fucking person. I never saw anything that was faked with when I filmed with them. So for me,
are they saying your material's fake, or you've?
Yeah, because of association. Yeah.
With said team.
Yeah.
So who made this comment?
Some person called Shaun. So 30th of June 2024, the last time. It was actually before that because I didn't have the video out. So in June last year anyway. So okay. Yeah, over a year, 14 months. Yeah, and he's been commenting on loads of my stuff lately. This person. And it's like, alright mate, speak to anyone in the paranormal who knows me. You will know very well who I am, what I stand for, and what I'm about. So, you know.
And what's Shaun's YouTube content? Is he an investigator himself?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So I assume that he's got like a big credibility in the paranormal world.
It has no content.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. But he's definitely.
He's just someone who watches videos, basically.
Oh, but he's definitely a well-known figure in the paranormal world.
Of authority. Yeah, but that's what it's like though. Yeah. You get hundreds of good comments and you get one bad comment, and it just before we started filming that come through, and I thought, ooh, that really fucking put my back up, you know.
But then you got to remember, people like Shaun. Shaun's one of the greats.
I know, man.
He was doing Ghost Adventures before Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, what he does in his job, I mean, he's the best at it and everything. It's like fucking top-notch fucking quality. His opinion means fuck all to me.
Some say that Shaun was giving Sam the information that Sam was giving to Derek and Cora.
Derek, yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You've got to respect what Shaun's saying because he knows his stuff.
He knows what the fuck is going on, isn't he?
Shaun, if you're listening, mate, if you get a caption to this and you're listening, and you just want to do a little bit more keyboarding, just have a good time. Just keep smiling. And honestly, if you're enjoying yourself, Shaun, and you are happy with what you're doing, please keep doing it because it helps you. And I always say, if you feel that what you're doing in your heart is making you feel warm and content, crack on doing it, mate. Have a good one.
Do you know what it was? It was on my latest video for when I went to Great Brington Church, yeah, and I was looking for Diana, Princess Diana, basically, because the Spencer Vault is inside the church, and the rumour is that she's in there, and at night time after her funeral, she was taken from Althorpe and put in there. I was just putting a video out there. Obviously, you can't prove nothing. It's all conspiracy, and I do say that in the video. I didn't say she was there. I'm saying the rumour that. Yeah, and I had a nice little walk around the church and showing all the structure and the graveyards, like I always do. And you know, it's someone else commented as well. I thought, oh, this is going to trigger people because it's the anniversary on Sunday,
Yeah, but then
31st, isn't it?
the thing is, right, is that sometimes the content that you put out is not to cause any upset or anything like that. It's
No,
just
I was
purely,
interested. I've always wanted to go there.
it's purely intuition of what you want to understand.
I
And
want to go
obviously,
to Althorpe as well to see the actual monument where she's supposed to be underneath. So
I don't understand. I don't see why there's a problem with that. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong or trying to betray anything that you shouldn't be doing. But anyway, Shaun, all the best to you, mate. And listen, if you want to come on the show, Shaun, I invite you to come on and have a chat, and we'll talk about it, and we'll debunk Mickey's entire faked career in the paranormal world.
I'd like to see all the evidence I've been getting that's
Also,
fucking fake in the first place.
Shaun, little insider joke for you. All Mickey's tattoos, they're not real. He has
No,
to
they're-
get them. They all wash off. Just a little inside information for you. None
No,
of them are real.
They're it's clothing.
He
It's
puts
a
them on daily.
full glove, arm. It's a t-shirt, really.
Yeah, sleeve, t-shirt sleeve. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's not. Shaun, if we had more time, we would discuss it. But we've got pointless things to discuss, and sometimes the pointless things that we've got to discuss take over. So, Shaun, all the best. Come give us a shout. We look forward to your next comment because makes us happy.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Fuck off.
Oh. Listen, pre-comment, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm off to Wales in the morning.
Oh, I am off to Matlock in the morning.
That doesn't surprise me. You're off every fucking day. Every week you're off on holiday. You're a Jet2 holiday fucking sponsor, you are.
I mean, if Jet2 did Airbnbs in Matlock, then £50 for a family of four.
Are you going to Chatsworth House while you're up there?
Oh, we
The
might
big
be actually.
fucking mansion that's around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, we might be. I think we're going to do Matlock and Bakewell and have a little gander.
Is that for the weekend, I take it?
It's the weekend in the entire family. Entire family.
Is this your side?
This is my side. We've done
Yeah. Yeah, you
on
said
the
about
wife's
that. Yeah.
side. We've done her family, then we're doing my family. So it's the last stop of the summer holiday. We made it. We made it through. We've got technically this time next week. First day back of school would have commenced.
Reality has resumed.
Washing of uniform on a nightly basis, and I can't find my jumper and I can't find my shoe. I've got one shoe. I can't find now it's a tie. Now a tie's involved. So I used to lose my tie all the time.
Ooh.
So
It's a nice tie.
I don't know. Anyway, we're making it through. Summer holidays have officially been the longest summer holidays. Like, I feel that this summer has been like an entire 6-month period. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. I just
Financially, I'm
Yeah,
in a state of
yeah.
ruin.
It's fucking. You keep having holidays and it's hot. Hotel stays. That don't help, I suppose.
We've just done another 2 hotel stays, actually. It was really good.
What, because of the weather?
No, just because
I
we've
was
been
going to
away.
say. It's going to say it's not been hot, really. Well, I think one day this week has been quite warm, but in the evening.
I think we're done for the warm weather, though. I think it's on its way out. I think the frost is about to set in.
I hope so.
I cannot wait for that first frozen ground. You know when you look across a field, you'll see it at the cemetery. When you look across the cemetery, and it's just got that white, crisp layer
Glow.
of frost.
Yeah.
And when you breathe and you go, why is it that I am finding solitude in defrosting my car?
Don't know. I think you have a lot of it. We had a lot of it last year with only one day of snow though,
It hardly snowed.
which was a bit shit. Yeah, just one night, wasn't
It was the bottom of Pablo Escobar's bag. That was it.
it?
Wasn't a lot.
No, it wasn't. It's not the best.
Summer
But then-
holidays, though,
Yeah.
they are a long sought after Do you remember? What was you remember your last summer holiday? So sort of year 10 into year 11, because year 11 summer holiday doesn't count because life starts then.
No, I don't remember it. I
None of it.
remember going into sixth form, so I was still at school, so that sort of counts, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I suppose yeah. So if you went sixth form, you would have had that last one after year 11 into sixth form. That
That
would
was
have,
quite long because we did exams, didn't we? So we'd have finished in May.
yeah.
So obviously May till... I'm not sure when we went back to sixth form, whether it was the same time as the normal classes or it was the week after. But anyway, we'll just say middle of September. So that's a long time.
It is. If
And
you just
do you remember
go on.
those gym trousers you used to buy that were quite baggy but tight at the bottom and used to get funny colours?
Oh, genie pants.
Possibly, yeah, them sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore a pair of them on my first day of sixth form.
Like MC Hammer pants.
Yeah, they were. Do you know what? Have a guess. There was two colours on them. Have a guess what they were.
Oh, but it was like green and blue or something, wasn't it?
Blue was one of them.
God, blue and yellow or some shit.
No,
Blue and red.
no,
Oh god, just fucking tell me.
orange.
Blue and orange.
They were striped.
Oh my god, what the fuck was the matter with you?
I liked them. They were comfy. I thought they were cool.
Were
Wore
they
them
the
much.
were they the low crotch ones? No, that was
I
more
don't.
my time. That was
I
more
don't
my
know.
time.
I don't. You could. They are similar to what you said about, but that was what everyone on social media was wearing. Social media. There wasn't social media then, was there? No. You used to get the adverts on somewhere
Max Power magazine.
of gym trousers, things like that. Yeah, probably in magazines actually. And I ordered a couple of pairs, and I thought they were nice material, and they really looked like they felt really nice. So I just wore them. I must have looked like a right twat, and I had bleached blonde hair as well.
Oh my god. Did you do the whole spider things? That whole
No,
thing.
no, I had a whirlpool, didn't I? So I had to have curtains. I had curtains then, mate.
Oh, you had the whole
Yeah, I had the Backstreet Boys haircut. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Oh, I can still do it.
Wow, you look so much better.
I can't give a shit about my hair anymore. My hair functionality of going, do you know what I want to do in my hair? I go to work now and I go, oh shit, I've done nothing with my hair. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
That preservation is gone. Yeah, God, man, I mean, some holidays were just a long period of doing fuck all.
As much as you could.
As much as you could. Unless you got into trouble, like I did on several occasions, and then I'd spend my summer holidays in solitary punishment. Mickey's having a drink. He's having a drink.
I didn't mute you there, did I? No, fuck you.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Well done. Well done.
I let the noise go down. Yeah, I can't remember summer holidays, so I'm fucked. No, absolutely not. It's a long time ago for me, don't forget.
What is it, 20 years ago for you? 20 years?
Yeah, I was at school at 26.
Fucking hell. 30 years ago.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
30 fucking...
It's my birthday next week after. So when you watch this, it's probably just happened, or it is my birthday this week. Yeah.
Mickey's birthday. Mickey's old fucking... He's old 42nd? 43rd?
46.
46, you old
Yeah.
bastard.
I am. Still younger than you, though, so.
I mean, really though?
You got more grey in your beard than me.
Mate, my hair's probably got... I was going to say my hair's got...
I've got
more hair.
Yeah, I shaved mine off. You know
Mine's fucking full grey, mate, I'm telling you.
Yeah, top's looking alright, though.
The top?
It's hot on your head, not your face. Your
No,
head.
closer look, you'll see it's full of grey.
We'd have seen it in the last 2 episodes when we were on tour in the car.
On
full,
tour,
full colour.
full colour,
All greys on show.
full colour of grey.
Yeah.
Hey, that was good. Hey, we've got another outing coming up in a couple of weeks.
Have we?
We do, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yay. We are going to cinema to watch Conjuring 4.
we are. Oh, that's another fakes movie. Shaun, fake movie.
Yeah, it's not real, mate. Fuck now.
Bollocks. Do you reckon he debunks everything? Like everything.
He's just appeared from nowhere, saw one of my videos maybe, and thought, he's good. And then he found out who I used to work with or have worked in the past, and goes, "Oh, you're fake," because they're fake. It's alright.
I bet Shaun's still waiting for his PPI claims to come through.
Or his diesel claim, or his fucking, what's it called, the payment thing from 2015 to 21. You may be liable for a claim or something. Yeah.
I bet Shaun is the kind of person that waits for his penny change when he buys something for a fucking $4.99 at a charity shop and he hands over a $5. He waits for the penny.
The roast of Shaun.
Shaun is the kind of person that wants a receipt for every single transaction, including a stamp.
Penny sweets.
Yeah, he wants a receipt. Can I have a receipt? Can I have a receipt, please? What's the returns policy on this Snickers? Shaun is the type of person that comments on people's posts when they put their Christmas tree up too early.
Yeah. or Christmas presents under the tree. Or family on holiday.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Shaun is the kind of person that checks in at A&E and nobody comments.
or likes. Or what's up, hun?
Yeah.
None of that.
Shaun's the kind of person that Shaun's the commenter that says, "I'll message you, hun," and she's like, "I don't even know you."
Just goes looking through random people.
I mean, Shaun. The roast is Shaun. We don't even know. It could be any Shaun. So don't think it's you, Shaun. We might not be talking about you, Shaun.
No. Could be that Shaun.
That Shaun. Shaun the sheep.
It could be. He could, get his phone out of his woolen jumper.
Oh, Shaun. Shaun.
Yeah.
What are your plans for Christmas, Shaun? What are you doing?
Not putting my tree out till the 24th.
Yeah, I'll put my tree up on the 24th and it's down on the 26th at lunchtime. Oh, Shaun.
Don't waste your time. Yeah.
Oh, poor fella.
It is a poor fella. Oh.
So, come on, tell me, what is the news of this week? What have you been doing? Where have you been?
I have been to... I actually drove through Essex last Saturday.
Oh, Essex? Daggers?
Essex, bruv. And then I drove out of Essex into Hertfordshire, which is a bit weird.
Hertfordshire?
Yeah, I went to an old RAF base.
Ooh.
In the middle of the... Well, obviously the base, but we investigated in the middle of the forest that's there.
Shaun would call that trespassing.
He would. We saw a few deer and a badger fucking run at us. That's fucked up.
Shaun said you're making that one up.
I know, yeah. We drew the badger and stopped motion fucking video.
Shaun would say that's AI.
Probably. Yeah.
You've come to this episode now, and I've turned the thought process of Shaun upside down for you. It's just coming in now, and it's good.
You have. It's really good of you, Niall, but I'm still so fucking angry and negative inside my soul.
Listen,
and I'm gonna curse him with some items that I have in my bedroom, and he's gonna suffer pain and torture and demonic forces from the AI that's in his head.
Shaun would say, "Hey, listen. So speaking of things and all things witchy and spelly and all that, while I was away the other week on a very famous seaside town." Oh my god, I got something to tell you. Oh god, right. Let me get right. Shall I tell you the news first? Right. Do you know what? I'm just gonna tell you the news first. So, picture the scene, right? Shaun, this is a real story, Shaun. Shaun, it's real. Right? So, we just sat down to have dinner, and obviously sat down to have dinner as a family. Having a baby with you while having dinner, waiting for food can seem very tedious. Anyway, it's on the seafront, in the middle of a Chroma seafront. Very lovely day, actually. We had a really nice day at the pier and the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, went for dinner, sat waiting for dinner, pick up the little man. We go for a little walk just before dinner because it's getting a bit tedious, him sat in a high chair for too long. It's busy. I understand food's going to take a while. Anyway, me and the lad, I go for a walk along the front of the pier. Just coming up the pier steps in a entourage of three, a bloke and another woman. Who do I see walk up them steps, right? Walk up the steps, and just as I walk to the steps, she walks up. Who do I see?
Who's she?
TV royalty.
Pamela.
Nope.
No.
TV. Think of
Trisha. Oprah
right.
Winfrey. Chat show.
British TV royalty.
Michaela Strachan.
No,
Yvette Fielding.
no. So you're just gonna keep guessing for ages.
What
You'll never
colour?
get.
What colour hair she got?
Dark, short hair.
Emma Willis.
No.
She's got blonde hair now. Kat Deely.
Okay, listen. Dark,
Sarah
short,
Cox.
dark, short hair, and her husband on the TV show owns a cafe.
Kelly Brook.
No.
Jamie Oliver's wife.
Oh,
Who owns a
fuck's-
calf? Jeremy Clarkson. Lisa
No.
Clarkson.
No. British TV.
Oh yeah, she's into
British TV drama show. It's on every single fucking day, near enough.
Emmerdale.
And her husband,
EastEnders. Corrie.
Corey, we're on the right one. Who owns
Cam-
the cat?
I don't know. I don't watch it anymore.
Okay, so I saw Hayley Cropper, Roy Cropper's wife.
Oh wow.
Right, and anyway, funny, but I knew it was her because I've seen her in stuff recently.
Did
I knew
you
it was her.
did you get a photo?
Listen, I didn't get a photo. Shaun, I didn't get a photo. Anyway, But-
Shaun will say it didn't happen.
Shaun will say it didn't happen. So anyway, I'm like, oh my god, because I see she was in like a murder drama recently that I've seen her in. So I was like, oh my god, it's her. Anyway, me and the lad over here, I'm holding him like this, and I'm just smiling at Hayley Cropper. Anyway, I make a beeline back to the restaurant to tell everybody else, and I'm like, you'll never guess who I just saw.
Did they go through the process that I've just gone through?
Yeah, pretty much they did. And then when I got to the punchline, obviously bearing in mind both my wife and her mother big Coronation Street fans,
Yeah.
got to the punchline, I was like, Hayley Cropper, Roy Cropper's wife. And they were like, no, you didn't. And I was like, no, I did. It's her. She was with her husband and another woman. It was Hayley Cropper. I know it's her because once she was speaking and I recognise her voice a mile off. It's Hayley Cropper. Yeah, whatever. So it just got debunked, like you would do, Shaun. Anyway, we had dinner, go for a walk, walking back to our hotel. As we walk into our hotel, who sat there in the foyer, just with the same group of people at a table with a pot of tea? Who sat there?
Shaun.
Hayley. Shaun. Shaun
With
was
his,
there.
with his camera.
Who was sat there? Hayley
Hayley.
Cropper. I'll keep calling her Hayley Cropper. I can't remember her name. Suzanne.
Did you say, there she is, look, told
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I debunked it, Shaun.
You debunked the debunk.
I made her mum go back to the window and take a second look as we walked into our hotel that she was in. And I said, that's her, isn't it? And as we walked in, she started laughing and everyone was like, that's Hayley Cropper. And I was like,
Oh.
damn it! But she was with another bunch of people, so I couldn't have gone up and just got a photo and gave her one of our business cards that I might not have left all round Chroma. So listen, if you find a Dad's Lads Kebabs, because I had the same jacket as I had when we went to Clarkson's farm
Oh yeah.
pub, so that pocket was full of business cards, probably about 60 business cards to be fair. They all managed to get dispersed around Chroma.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw Hayley Cropper. Hayley Cropper was confirmed, Shaun, right, by my mother-in-law and my wife. And my wife thinks everything that comes out my mouth is bullshit. She thinks I lie about everything. And even when she confirmed it was indeed Hayley Cropper, faith was restored, Shaun. It was real. Just as well as the moon landings were. It was real. Hayley Cropper, moon landings, and the Earth is definitely not flat. Or is it? I don't know. One of the two. Anyway, I saw Hayley Cropper. Back
Good.
to my backstory was in the middle of Chroma. There is I don't know what you guys would call them, but it was one of your shops. So it sold all
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about, witchy stuff and all that.
witchy stuff. So it sold all things deaf. It sold spells.
Yeah.
It sold like death masks and really dark shit. Like really like things in cages, like
Skull ornaments and
dolls,
sage and
yeah,
candles
dolls.
and
Oh yeah, and
mirrors.
you could buy like spell kits.
Yeah.
I was tempted. Not gonna lie, I was tempted. Anyway, my question is, I was getting to the sage part. You could buy the sage sticks wrapped in whatever they're wrapped in,
Yeah.
and I was thinking, and people I was thinking, do I get one? And I just didn't know nothing about them.
A sage smudger. Yeah.
Sage smudging, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is sage doing?
It gets rid of all negative energy. So you'll light it and then obviously it'll go out, but it will start to smoke. So you go around all the corners of every room in your house or wherever you want to be blessed and be positive energy.
To do a cross or
I don't know. No, I think you just waft it in the corners so that the
right?
smoke goes in there, and then obviously it's said that evil spirit doesn't like the smell or doesn't like the smoke or whatever. I don't know what the specifics are, and then it will leave. So, and you leave your door open and it'll go out, sort of thing. Because it can't go nowhere else because you've done all your rooms and it will just leave.
Well, now I shall bought one.
Apparently,
I wish I bought one now. They had a load of like satanic books. You'd have fucking loved this shop. They had like loads of like a satanic section. They had a ritual section. They had a room out the back that had a curtain over it, and over the curtain, because the curtain, when they like half have a curtain closed, half open when it's like been tied up.
yeah.
And on the floor of this wooden room was like a pentagram in it. Is that the start thing?
Yeah.
They had a pentagram on the floor, like all like drawn in. I was like, Mickey, you'd fucking love this place. You'd have to go for a day trip. It's just a dark, fucking weird shop. The weirdest shop. They sold those pendulum things, crystal balls.
Yeah.
I tried to swat. I said, listen, do you want, I'll give you two if you give me one. I wanted the big one. So they said no. Black candles. I wanted the black candles.
They look cool, don't they?
Like, because they're black flame.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh.
that's weird. That just reminds me of Hocus Pocus. I want a black candle. I was so
quite common.
Problem is, I took my daughter in the shop, so half of the things that was in there, she was like, "Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's scary." And I was like, "Yeah, we probably shouldn't be in here." And then she was like, "Oh, crystals. I want to buy some of these." She picked up and went, "Can I have this one? Can I have this one? Do you have any crystals?"
Not really, I suppose. No, I wouldn't say I have any in here. I've got an opalite heart over there.
Okay.
Like the mother of pearl looking white glowing crystal you buy.
Yeah.
Yes, opalite. I've got one of them, a heart shaped one.
Do you believe in crystal energy?
Not so much. It's not really my thing. I don't really look into that. My mum
Shaun
does.
does. Shaun does.
Yeah. Shaun will tell us.
Shaun will say, crystals I've got more to tell you than a spirit ever will.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Are we going to name this episode?
Shaun, the roast of
Sean,
Shaun. Yeah, it's
no,
gonna be
no.
in the title. Believe me.
What's in the box?
What's in? Who do you think you are? Fucking Brad Pitt.
What's in the box?
What's
What
in the
could it
box?
be? Do you want to take a look inside with me? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't think that's a guitar pick. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What is that? Is that like a tooth?
Big fucking tooth.
Is
No,
it? Is
it's
it
it's a Ouija planchette. Yeah.
what?
What's it? A planchette. You know, like you have on a Ouija board. Planchette
Yeah.
that you put your finger on. It's it's been made in the shape of obviously one of those, a little planchette.
Yeah.
What do you think it's made of now?
Bone.
Yeah, what bone?
Don't say human because that's weird. It's not made out of human bone, is it?
Yeah,
That's sick.
I
That's
know.
like. Please tell me that you were sent that and like.
They didn't make it.
What do you mean they didn't make it? Where are the bones from then?
No, I was going to say something funny then. I won't. No, this is a skull cap made from a skull cap of a human.
No, it's not.
It is from the place I got it from. Yeah, they do. They sell all animal bones, human bones, skulls, jaws,
Right,
fingers, everything.
You're not allowed to buy bone.
Because you can. Buy bone all the time.
No, you can't.
You
You
can,
can't
you,
buy. You can't.
you fairy. I'll show you. You're a ding dong. I
No,
go on these auctions on
of course you
Instagram.
do. Which you and Shaun.
You know, he's fucked up now. Where's he gone? He's hiding.
Shaun.
You know the that fox head doll over there that I maybe not have shown you. Anyway, these people, Curiosities of the Fifth Corner, yeah. They're a shop based in London, and yeah, and they sell all sorts of bones, skulls,
Oh, fucking hell. That's sick. No,
finger pendant
that's disgusting.
made of fingers, things like that.
That's sick, mate.
It's good.
What is it? A keychain?
It's like a pendant, I suppose. I've not taken it out of the box, so I presume it's got like a leather strap on it, so I presume it's like for your neck or whatever. But he was selling he was selling that the other week.
That's disgusting.
That's a shrunken head from somewhere in the world. Ecuador and Peru it was from.
Why? Why would people want to collect this shit?
That's cool, man.
No, it's not. That's not cool.
Tooth ring,
No.
skull, real skull. He's got hundreds of stuff. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Has he got that on there? I'll show you.
Oh, mate, you're weird.
Look,
What's that?
he's making a mask out of skin.
Yeah, no, I'm not down for that. That's weird.
Look.
No, get that off my fucking face. That's disgusting. That's
Why?
That's not normal.
No, but people are interested. They buy fucking shitloads of him every single week.
Those people need to be on some form of watch list. No, that's
Mummified
not.
hand.
Where
Yeah.
where is this person in his little creepy little workshop, like fucking Ed Gein, Edward fucking Scissorhands and Chainsaw Massacre? Look at that. Can you imagine he goes, oh, I've got to do another day in the office today. What are you doing? I'm putting together Barry and Linda into a two-headed skull. No. Fuck off. I'm not down for that, mate. But I claim no negative energy from that shit. I need Sage just for watching. No. You can stop showing me now. That's weird.
Why?
Do you know what have I got to show you that's going to lighten up the mood? Oh look, here we go.
Niall's going to
This
show
is
me his coffee machine. That'll cheer me
this
up.
this is what your food gets served in. This is what your food gets served in the restaurant that we had before Haley Cropper.
No one.
Number one.
Oh,
It's called
no one
number one.
chroma. That's
Number
a
one.
bucket, yeah?
It's a
Bucket and
bucket,
spade.
and your fish and chips comes in a bucket.
Yeah?
Yeah. What else I got to show you? Oh, I got my final financial agreement for my car the other day. I owe 15 grand on it. Yeah, I know.
How long you had it?
2 years. I bought
How?
it for 29 grand. Yeah, I know.
Didn't realise it was that dear.
I know it's going back. I'm
Fuck.
getting another. I'm getting another one.
I'm fucking not surprised, mate. Fuck that.
So basically, my option is refinance the 15 grand and carry on paying what I'm paying now,
And keep the
but
car.
and keep the car. But then I
Yeah.
have to pay for. Obviously, it's coming up to. It'll be the 3rd year this year, so it's going to need some stuff doing after 3 years.
MOT.
All that
So-
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, or he said, well, you can have the same. You can have the new version, but it's upgraded. It's got loads of extras in. It's not going to cost you any more a month. You don't need to put anything down. We'll take your one, clear your finance. You take the new one, the new financial agreement. I was like, I'll just keep doing that. It's fine. So I just thought,
You're one of those people.
yeah, but is it really? Am I worth?
You're
thing is-
basically renting a car.
I know, but do I care?
It is a new
I
car, I suppose.
don't give
yeah.
a shit though. Like, I mean, it's still my car, isn't it?
I suppose how much ballpark figure? How much is your monthly payment on that? Under
Three-
5? Oh.
350.
350. So, but you don't have to have it serviced, do you? You don't pay for servicing. You don't pay for MOT for the first 2 years, is it? 1 year,
3
2
years.
years?
3 years.
Okay. So, whereas I don't own nothing on my car, but yeah, I suppose you're paying 350 a month. Don't worry.
The only thing that I've got to pay for is like tyres and brakes.
Yeah. Okay. Then look at it this way. When I bought my car, I was paying I think £180 a month for my car, but then I've also got service on that, MOT on that. I know they're only once a year, but any issues with it, I have to fix it. Whereas
look.
the warranty of a new car is probably a lot better.
15 grand. 15 grand by December 10th.
And you had to pay, you would have to pay that in full, would you?
No, I'd refinance the 15 grand.
So they'd work out a payment plan for that.
Either way, I owe that money. Is the way that I look at it.
What if you decided no, you can have the car back,
Just give the car back straight swap.
and
Well,
you have no, and you have no money to pay, but obviously you have no car either.
Of course, you've
that
got
right?
money to pay. You're not going to just give it back
Oh,
because
you still have to pay that.
well, no.
So how
I
if
would
you
have
said
to-
I don't want the car now?
I don't want the car. I want to give it to you back. I
Yeah.
don't want a new Ford.
No.
I also want to do. They'll say, okay.
Cancel everything.
They will say, how much is your mileage? Guess how much mileage I told them that I'd do a year.
2000.
I told them that I would do 6,000 miles a year. Guess how much miles I've done in 2 years? 2.5 years.
27
37,500.
instead of 12.
And what I would have to do is pay back every single one of those miles that I've gone over. And I think it works it out at about 20p a mile. So I'd probably have to pay about 3 or 4 grand back to give the car back.
Is that all you'd have to pay for though for your mileage? So if you did I don't know 15,000, so you had 3,000 miles to pay, you would just pay the 3,000 miles and that's it.
Yeah.
Excess, yeah. And then
You
nothing.
pay-
You just
pay
walk away.
the excess mileage, yeah. Excess
Walk
mileage.
away. No debt. No car though.
As long as the car's in good nick and it's not damaged, yeah. But I haven't got any damage to mine. I mean, I've got some messy back seats, but I've got seat covers on them, so
Wow.
yeah.
They
it's
fucking
fucking-
they really tie you in, these fucking lease people, don't they? Fucking.
And no, and the guy was telling me that I was speaking to yesterday because I must be the easiest person for car people because all I did is
Well,
I rang
not
him
all.
up. I rang him up and I basically said, "Listen, I've got my I've got my settlement figure for the car that's up in the 10th of December. When I came into you a couple of months ago, you told me that you'd pay me 14 for mine. However, you've just sent me an email last week that says I've got a £2,000 renewal bonus. Therefore, I should technically have £1,000 credit on top of what I would need to purchase for a new car." And he was like, "Yeah, you do." He said, "We'll take your car off you, straight swap." He said, basically, you'd have nothing to pay on that car. He said, the only thing that you'd have to pay is a £99 holding deposit, and that's it. That's all I've got to do. So, brand new car, new plate, new £30,000 lease. That PCP.
Is it 75 then?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah,
Ooh, so when you're getting that this month, yeah,
2 weeks, I think.
you can pick me up for my birthday, innit?
I
The
mean,
cinema.
mate, it's a Ford ST. It's nothing fancy.
They're nice cars.
Do you know what? I can't fault the Puma ST. I love it. It fits us. Family trips are like everything.
Easy.
The boot space on it is mental. Such an old man. Got good boot space. Got good boot space.
I've got a
Sean,
big
what's Sean?
trunk.
I bet Sean's got a fucking Land Rover, hasn't he? Sean's got massive. Sean's got a Volvo. Sean's got a Volvo estate. That's what Sean's got.
I can see Shaun as being a 21-year-old uni student in my head.
I can see Sean.
I would imagine.
I can see Sean looks like. Do you know Martin Frost in Shaun of the Dead? Martin Frost, is it?
That's Nick Frost or
Nick
Martin
Frost.
Freeman.
Nick.
Simon Pegg.
Yeah, no, he's not Simon Pegg.
Nick Frost.
He's. Do you want anything from the shop? Yeah, Cornetto. He's him.
I don't see him like that in my head.
He works and he
skinny
works. He works
kid.
He works in Booker's Cash and Carry. That's where he works. He works in Booker's, or
He hates his life.
he's a sandwich. He's a sandwich artist at Subway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, new car. That's gonna walk away from the death mask. Oh, I've upgraded to a mouse now because I can't use my laptop mouse anymore because it hurts my hand. Getting old.
I hate them. I always have to use a mouse.
I'm old school, man. I bought a mouse and I was like, life is easier with a mouse.
Yeah, you don't have to use both fingers to press the
Like,
buttons and move it up and down.
I'm like this. I'm like this on a laptop, and now a mouse. I'm like this.
There's nothing better than doing that. That's the best thing in the world.
Oh, Sean, you don't know what that is, do you, lad? Sean's never done that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I've upgraded to a mouse. What else? Yeah, so Sean, I ain't got nothing else for you, mate. There's not much going on.
Well, I hope Shaun doesn't get involved
It's kettle.
in
Sean.
Niall's new kettle.
It's kettle. It's not new.
That's normally in the cupboard. What's the matter?
It's my
Oh, that's fucking well cool. Bobblehead, Del Boy and Rodney.
wait. Oh wait. Oh fucking wait. Hang on there. Look at Albert in the back.
Oh wow.
Sick, innit? It's a birthday present. I fucking love it.
That's fucking awesome.
One of my favourite things. Yeah.
What I can say, I hope Shaun doesn't join our new Facebook group that is for men.
Men's mental health support group.
Yeah, I've been watching loads of them recently, and I thought, fuck it. Although we have some women jumped on it, I don't know how.
But then I feel that some people sometimes, do you know when paths cross and people get on better with certain people?
Yeah.
Like I think it's normal. Like I know we're men talking about men's stuff and all that sort of stuff, but then I think women can relate to some of the shit that we talk about.
Oh yeah, the women that are on there that have commented or like stuff, they are people I know. But I only sent invites out to the men. No offense to women, but it is like we said, it's a men's support group that will also feature our new episodes and TikToks, things like that, pictures. I thought I'd have it all under one umbrella, as it were, because why not? You
Yeah, I
know,
like it.
it's a good idea.
I love it. I think it's a good page as well.
Yeah.
Do you think men's mental health has gone up since they've put the age verification on porn websites?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's how. I mean, it's been a while since I visited a porn website. But what I'm saying is, when did that come about?
About a month ago.
I know, but anyway,
Yeah.
it's a weird one.
The TikToks were everybody running to the fucking bathroom with their passports so they could fucking verify their age.
How can you be doing that? Be like, right, so gonna break this down. I'm gonna go and have a wank. Gonna go up. You know what happens when everybody leaves the house? Latches on, latches on. Put your beans on the stove on a low heat. Run upstairs, have a bash. You can't run upstairs, start to have a bash, looking around for your driver's license. Can you imagine taking a picture of your provisional? But you have to take a picture of a provisional to have a wank.
Do you know what it is? I reckon it's a way of the government knowing who's wanking on
Oh,
porn sites, isn't it? Because you have to verify, you have to use real ID
I
to
mean, I get
prove.
it. Trust me, I get it, and I'm completely validating it.
Imagine that.
Why it's in place, because I think it is a crackdown to think that, and the obviously the younger generation now is porn is out there so much on all. It's not just on porn websites. Porn's in your face on TikTok, on YouTube. Just because you're not seeing body parts doesn't mean that a lot of stuff is not sexualized. I mean, you go on TikTok, you've got 25 interviews with Bonnie Blue talking about what she's done with 1,000 men. So you know,
The worst bit for me though is when you go on Facebook. You know, you're scrolling through your timeline and you get little reels pop up with people you don't know or whatever reels, and all you see is these fucking women in bikinis, and it's like they're just standing there bouncing, or they're just making like I don't know, trying to eat stuff in a prerogative way, and it's like
have
I
you not
don't want
noticed though
I
that?
don't want that shit. If I want to see that, I'll fucking look for porn. I just want it just does my head in sometimes.
Have you not noticed that? I know what you're saying about the reels at the top of your page when you're going, but have you noticed the people that are doing that? The companies that are doing that? You've got like
Oh yeah, they
Lad Bible do it, Unilad do it. Like there's proper
Eddie
channels that have.
Hall, Aaron
Yeah,
Kraskell, they're all doing these,
yeah, he
and
does it.
they
Yeah,
take the piss. They take the piss out of them while they're in their videos, and it's like,
but they're all putting it out there because it's content. Because the first thing that you see when you open your page is for a bloke is a pair of tits. If you're into
yeah,
tits, do you know what I mean? Right? But it's in there. You've got, like you said, a bodybuilder, fucking Eddie Hall or Aaron Kraskell, comedian, and the first thing you'll see is a woman in a bikini and a pair of tits, and it's like,
in the gym bouncing on the machine, and then Eddie
and I
Hall's
get
trying
it,
to laugh at it. They're
I get
doing it
it,
in a
like
comical way,
in a
but it's
comical
like,
way, but at the same
yeah,
time, for a younger generation, it's in your face. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it is, and I think, well, then is 13 an okay age to see bouncing tits?
I
You
mean,
know,
as a young,
it's not
I
illegal.
listen. I'm not going to say that I did or didn't, because I seen some very graphic stuff in a hedge when I was probably about 9.
Yeah.
However,
That
why
was
do
by
we?
luck. That was by luck, though.
Do you know? I think it was a
The
rite. I think it was a rite of passage that men have passed on to men down the generations of going. Do you know what, lads? Every bloke deserves to find his first porn mag in a bush.
Here's my stack. Let's go out and find all the bushes one by
Can you?
one, just
Oh,
distributing them.
can you still buy a porn mag? You must be able to get a porn mag.
I would say maybe in some local shops, and they used to have like
Oh, we
the
know the shops. They used to
paper
have the
covers on, didn't they?
yeah. So the shop that I used to have, the guy used to have a Space Raiders box cut open in a line covering the front of the mags. But
Uh,
I remember one time I built up the nerve to go in to my house in Northampton at the top of the road. There was a shop there that had magazines that had DVDs in the front.
Oh, bonus.
Bonus, I know. This was back in the mid 2000s, back when you couldn't go on the likes of, I don't know, what is it? What's the fucking Pornhub and all that
Yeah.
jazz. Back when those weren't around back then. They weren't around really. They were, but it wasn't. But anyway, I built up the courage to go in there and buy a magazine with a DVD in it. Anyway, my brothers will never let me live this down. This was a very thick magazine. It had a magazine inside a magazine with a free DVD. Anyway, went in there, built up the brass. I had to walk around the back of the ice cream counter. So it had like an ice cream fridge, the slidey one.
Try and reach.
Walk around the back. I know I could reach. I was of age to buy it.
Oh,
Walk around the back to buy said magazine. Anyway, it was a husband and wife that basically worked in the shop. So as I got to the husband was at the front of the counter, right when I walked in. As I got the magazine, walked to the front of the counter. When we got to the front of the counter, switcheroo to the old wife. Oh God. Honestly, at this point, I'd committed. She's seen me. I bought 20 cigarettes to go on top of the mag for some reason, like that was going to hide it. And then, after I bought the mag, she even said, "Do you want a bag?" I said, "No, I'm all right." I walked out magazine, walked down said Wellingborough Road with magazine rolled up. Anyway, later on, as I unfolded the great DVD, which was turned out to be very, very rough material,
yeah.
very sort of blurry material, and then inside the magazine slips out the inner magazine, which then my brothers found, and in that magazine were 60 up, so the age of 60 and upwards.
Granny porn.
Granny porn.
You're looking for some gilfs, are you?
It turns out, I mean, I love me an older woman. So,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
do, yeah.
there is some distinctive older women that I'd walk over hot coals for. However, yeah, so they never let me, at the age of 17 or whatever it was, 16, they never let me live it down at the fact that I had a granny porn. And the amount of bribing of going, "We're going to tell mum that you got a granny porn magazine in your room." Because it's not the kind of thing you can just put in the bin. So again, rite of passage. I should have just gone past somewhere and put that in a local hedge.
Niall.
We
Yeah.
found. I remember the box.
Once you used it, then yeah,
Yeah, but you don't jizz
go get rid
you
of it.
don't. People jizzed on the pages back then. Why would you jizz on the pages? You don't jizz
Yeah,
on the pages.
it ruins it, doesn't it?
That's what the cup's for. It's the cup.
The cup and then
Isn't that right, Sean?
I don't know if Shaun does that yet.
Nah, Sean. Sean has verified his ID on these sites.
I'm sure he has.
No, sure he has. Imagine that. So on a Friday night, you had a wank, no problem, no questions asked. Saturday, you go for the double take because you got the house empty on a Saturday as well. You go in to have another wank, and all of a sudden, it's asking for your passport and driving license.
That was pretty much it, I think, from what I understand.
Do you not think that put a lot of men off having that wank?
Oh yeah, 100%. Now all men are gonna be fucking blue-balled.
Back to the little ones. Back to the little ones. Fucking
Catalogue.
catalog for me.
Looking
Or-
for the see-through underwear.
back through the magazines.
Yeah, go back to the shops. I wonder if the
Mickey.
sales have increased.
Mickey, that is a business venture for me and you. We're going to distribute magazines to men over the nation. Listen, we're going to set a side hustle. Listen, we will deliver magazines in Gardener's World covers. We'll put a Gardener's World cover over the magazine, delivered in a discreet brown envelope to your door. Tenner a mag. Monthly subscription. You send us the mag back as long as there's no stains. All right. Mickey will laminate all the pages.
And file them.
That is a perfect business venture. Do not worry about the future. The future's taking us back to books. They do. Hey, they said the country needs to get reading again. Get reading more.
Do you know what it is though? If I was to partake in porn on a regular basis, there is 100% no way in hell I would ever register myself as somebody that uses it.
Next time Mickey goes in, my name is Shaun Smith.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think I bet people still have registered, obviously, but I think that's going to come back to bite people. I really do. I think
I,
something will come of.
I
They'll
think.
have
I mean,
national
I mean,
statistics. I reckon of how many people have signed up, how many people wank or view the content anyway.
I'd imagine as well. Like if you
Women as
go,
well. It's not only men that use it.
yeah, don't get me wrong.
No,
God, I think now
it's
that
not seedy. I think
we
women are
live,
worse.
I think we live in a society now where porn is very wide. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, come on, if you can't still be a regular partaker at a fucking. I mean, imagine people are. Oh shit! Just not me fucking drink over.
Oh, Niall came. Oh, people. That's not good. Niall got a bit excited there and he went it, spilled it everywhere.
It's not me fucking can over, didn't I?
Oh,
No, I get it. I get it why they're doing it. Like it's definitely needed in the world that we're in today and the fucking weirdos out there. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. If I suppose people can demonize the porn industry, can't they? And they
I mean
can
it's
show it as a bad light. But like you say, how many men does it help? And women. Again, we keep saying about men. Women use it as well. But
I mean, come on, like look at if you look at all the what was I gonna call it? Like everything is sexualized now. And
oh,
I sound so old.
no,
I
it's
sound so
fucking shit. If I want to, like I said, if I want to see fucking titties and that, I'll look for porn. I don't want to see it on my fucking ghost hunting feed. I don't want to see it on Facebook or Instagram. You know, it's separate. If I want to look for it, I'll look for it where it's supposed to be. Not, I don't want it fucking mixed in. You know, with me fucking skulls and my
next
fingers and stuff.
next time Mickey's on a ghost and there's someone just jabbing themselves with an upside down cross.
Fuck me, fuck me.
That's been done. That's been
Like The
done. I'm telling you.
Exorcist. No.
Hey, didn't you once? When you was out on an investigation, you found a location where said movies might have been being filmed in a mental asylum.
No.
I thought you found like a bed and like chains.
Oh yeah, so yes, I was with your brother. Yeah, we found an antique copper gold coloured metal bed just randomly on one of the floors in there, and you'd have had to built that in. Well, it's not antique. You'd have had to built it in there because there's no way you're carrying that over a fucking 8 foot wall.
Wouldn't you love to find said movie and be like, I know that location. Don't give a
I
shit
went,
about the girl.
I
I
went
know.
to
I've
that
been
bed.
been on that floor. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Well, they filmed Doctor Who there as well at one point. Crispin's
Hey,
episode. They probably filmed a lot of
locations.
stuff at Crispin's back in the day. After it closed, obviously, but it's big
Listen,
land, isn't it?
it's,
Hospital dramas that have, you know,
there's a
half of
new
the.
there's a big one. I was watching one earlier. So there's a group that I'll watch that go exploring, and they did an abandoned asylum that's still fully furnished in outskirts of Birmingham.
Oh,
Yeah, outskirts of Birmingham, fully furnished. Been and I mean to the point where they've got like um, the rooms that are padded have still got the material on the wall. You know, there's
still
still
got
all
the lights and they've got
yeah,
power in it.
the
Yeah.
furniture's in place. The furniture's still there. Like
Wow.
no like mattresses or anything, but the beds are wooden bed frames.
Fucking hell, they won't be
Like
that. That won't be like that long.
there was like there's treatment room with all like wiring and stuff. Not been stripped, and
Wow.
they went in
And
there and it was all open. All
was
it
that
was
was that on
literally
Facebook? You saw that
yes, yeah.
on a reel or something? Fucking hell.
It was
That
yeah,
really surprises me. That ain't going to be there long. Some
I will
fucker will get in there and
I'll find
destroy
it.
that.
Yeah, it was literally mental asylum out on the outskirts of Birmingham.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of Birmingham, I went to Birmingham the other day. I went to the old Drayton Manor.
Oh, theme park.
theme park.
Fucking hell, you are rich.
I mean, it's not honestly. Do you know when I was a kid and people used to talk about Drayton Manor and it used to be like
I've
blow my
never
mind.
been.
Oh mate, don't. It will crush it for you. It's like Gulliver's Land now. They've got a Thomas. We went because of Thomas Land,
Aye.
and we went with kids and friends with kids. Oh mate, it for me it used to be like Storm Force 10, massive UK's biggest drop. When we got there, everything was a bit just a bit like just shit. Just shit. It's just a bit naff. It
They
wasn't.
had the stand-up roller coaster, didn't they? With the
So they still
yellow.
do.
Yeah, I bet that's
Still
well
do.
old now. I was at school when that was out.
Like I took my daughter on the rapids, right? And that now, whereas we went on the rapids in Spain, and you were getting proper soaks, you were going up and down, and water was splashing. Now
Coming over.
they've got cages that go up because a couple of years ago,
Some fell out.
someone fell out and died.
Wow.
Why is it people die in theme parks all the fucking time?
Well, their rides are fucking shit, aren't they? Some of them.
Look at that bloke on a fairground in Essex the other day.
Is that spinny thing that snapped? No, that wasn't in Essex. That was somewhere
No,
else.
no, it was in Essex where he got hit in the head, blunt force trauma to the head via a ride. He just died apparently on the way to hospital.
His family are now rich. Not
I
that
mean,
that's going to bring him
no, no,
back.
he worked on the fair. He was one of the workers.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Oh, wow.
very,
Okay.
very
Was it a fair, fun fair?
unfair. Yeah, fun
Oh,
fair.
good luck trying to get money for.
Oh,
I thought
fun,
he meant like a standard
no.
business, like a theme park or
Fun,
something.
no, I like a fun
Fun
fair.
fair that travels place to
Yeah, yeah.
place.
So
Probably won't get money out of that.
we went on one I went on a ride in Chrome. My daughter wanted to go on a ride. Turns out she hated it, but she wanted to go on the old that one.
Oh, I fucking hate that. I used to go on that. Yeah, where you sit
Yeah,
with the 2 rows of seats. Yeah, yeah.
just the one row of
I
seats,
just
long
remember.
one row of
Yeah.
seats.
It used to have like Freddy Krueger on the background and
Yeah, just
Terminator and that.
like
Yeah,
that. Really,
yeah.
really shit. Freddy Krueger
Yeah.
looks a bit like Shaun.
Well, just his hands. Yeah.
Um, no, honestly, it was. So we went on the ride, and obviously for me, I was a pro. I was a seasoned pro at that ride. I've been on that ride many times. Do you know what I mean? I used to spend my weekend at fun fairs. All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
At your house.
I used to pull at fun fairs. Oh, yeah, listen, I went out with a traveller girl once on a fun fair. That's another story for another podcast. Anyway, took my daughter on that ride. Turns out she hated it. However, what I did realise at that point was this guy does not give a shit about these kids on this ride. And I'm looking down at some of these kids, and some of these kids are probably about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's going full pelt, hell for leather as
You need to
fast as he
fall out.
can.
You need to fall out of them seats as well. I've seen
Yeah.
fucking people who need to come out of them.
So I was lifting up. So at this point, I had my arm through my
Yeah.
daughter's rubber band, and I was just putting my arm. And every time my arm was just bashing, I've still got a bruise. You can see. Can you see that there? And my arm's all bruised.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I was putting my arm through her bar and
To
just
stop
getting.
her coming out.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, this is unsafe. Anyway, she cried the entire thing. I felt awful, but she really wanted to go in it. I felt awful. She cried getting off. It cost me tenner because she wanted some Labubu doll afterwards, and that made me buy that. But anyway, yeah, it was mental. Fairground rides are fucking lethal.
I've seen
know.
people puke on that ride as well, and you just see them going up like this, and the sick is just like splash on people.
Do you know what
Like-
pisses me off about fairs? It's why girls used to like some of the girls I went to, we used to all go to the fair together, and some of the girls really fancied like the lads that worked on the waltzers.
Yeah, the Traveller lads. Yeah,
Sla-
because they're a bit older and tanned.
Normally they'd have like a eyebrow piercing,
I used to have
like
that.
eyebrow piercing, pair of Rockport boots, cream coat, blonde curtains.
Yes.
Literally just looking like that. Eyebrow piercing, fag on go, slapping the boards. Like, and all of a sudden, these girls wanted to get fingered by Jessie, the fucking waltzer spinner.
No, they got skills on that, because they walk round backwards and they never fall over.
Never
So how
fall,
do
do
you
they?
do that?
That's skill. They're always like that.
Spin and they're turning round. I fall over and I'm sat in a fucking seat that's locked me in place.
I honestly, I can't do a waltzer. A waltzer for me is just horrific. That's a method of torture for me in my eyes. If someone made me get on one of them,
Oh, I don't go on anymore. I used to. I don't go on fairground rides full stop because for me they are rides that make you sick, whereas theme parks scare the shit out of you.
yeah, theme parks are
Different
like
ends.
it's a different rush, but
Yeah.
whereas a fair with a fairground, you're living in fear of
Yeah.
going.
You,
I
you
might I
I
might
might
not survive this.
I might die tonight.
Yeah,
But
God, but that's too much. I think that's my worst fear. One, dying on a ride. Two, being tickled to death. You think someone's ever died from being tickled? It
I
makes
don't
me.
I don't know what you can do. You can sign up to Pornhub, put your age verification in, and you'll find out now. I'm sure there's videos on tickling porn.
No, but I'm just saying. I wonder if anyone's died from being tickled
What?
so much.
What through heart attack and that?
I don't know because I am incredibly ticklish. Like, even my daughter comes up to me now. She gets her hand and goes like, "It's to my neck," and it basically we've both got the same sort. We've both got the same ick. So we like she'll do it to me and then I'll get her back and then she'll freak out and then she'll jab me in the neck. But if anyone comes anywhere near my neck, I'm like, basically like I'll just freak out on the spot. Do you know like when
Oh,
people used to walk up behind people's knees and knock their knee so they'd fall down?
oh, from behind.
Like knee knocking, yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate that. People used to do that to me. I used to fucking get in trouble at school because I try and fight them.
There used to be one called a granddad as well, where they'd knee you in the side of the knee.
Oh, that's fucking wrong.
No, not inside of the knee, not inside the knee, the side of the hip. If you knee somebody in that side of that hip,
Yeah.
it's called a granddad. Right? And I mean, the pain is excruciating. It's only very short lived amount of pain, but that whole leg, you instantly fall over if somebody knees you in the side of the thigh. It's, oh God, people used to do it in school all the time. It's fucking horrible.
I must have missed that generation. It must have started in yours.
Yeah.
That's
You say
nah,
that.
fuck that.
Do you not remember when there was a craze in school called happy slapping? Do you remember that as a
Yeah,
phase?
that all started from the Tango advert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. And then everyone was filming people hurting
Filming
each
up
other.
videos. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was sort of half Jackass, half Dirty Sanchez, half that advert, yeah.
yeah,
But people would go around happy slapping other people.
yeah. That was before people would film brutal bullying and fights
I
after
mean,
schools. Yeah,
it was, do you know what I mean, it was a form of bullying. Fucking hell. Not that, we're not advocating that, Jesus Christ. But I
no,
remember that being a thing that it was such a fucking horrendous thing being in school. I remember the like school coming down hard on it.
mm,
And then not long after that, the the Live Strong bands came out, the bully bands and you must remember do you not
no,
remember the rubber bands that people used to wear?
no.
Come on, you do. They had like I think they were like sponsored by Nike as well, some of them, and they were like you could buy a band for anything. You could buy a band
Yeah,
for like Red Cross or anti-racism or football foundations or whatever. People used to wear them in school.
yeah.
I mean, your age, you probably had what are they called? What are the bands you used to buy for the shag bands? They were a thing.
Don't know.
You
What are they?
must. They were like thin pieces of like black material, and if you ever snapped it with somebody, they were around when girls were wearing mousse in their hair.
I used to wear mousse in my curtains.
You know
then
that.
it go hard. Yeah,
Is mousse still a thing? Can you get mousse still?
I'm sure you can.
Proper council estate. I used to love birds like that. That was my bread and butter.
Yeah,
Mousse, yeah. Cheap, like dirty perfume from the market.
black leggings,
Black,
Ugg,
like
Ugg
no,
boots.
it wasn't even no, it wasn't leggings back then. It was more like God, it was more like jeans. You know, like I can't even remember what jeans they were, but I remember there were jeans and like fairy boots, big fairy hood coats, chewing gum on go, proper skanks, big hoop, big hoops, earrings. The
Yeah.
bigger the bigger the hoop, the more chance you've got of getting a blowy. You know what I mean?
Bleach blonde hair. Yeah.
Two, and then yeah, hair would be back, and she'd have two bits just coming down.
Yeah, I know a few girls that were like that.
What was that about? What was the two bits?
To be fair, I thought it looked good, to be honest, but there you go.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We did when we were younger. We thought
Yeah.
those girls were fucking
Yeah, when it was in a ponytail, all slicked back really tight, and then you
yeah,
had the two strands coming down. That was fucking hot back in the day
big.
when we were at school. Just from two strands of hair, you know. It's like, oh my god, she's gone from a 6 to a 10 because
Oh,
she's got a bit of hair.
oh my god, the things. I love fashion because fashion sort of like it just identifies an era, doesn't it? Like
Mm.
you could say a certain brand or you could say a certain song, and for you it would light up. For me, it would light up a whole era of time of going what I thought about people back then that would dress like that. Like Rockport boots were a massive thing for me in school. Everybody, like girls wore them, lads wore them, and I just remember that time. Now I don't think you'd be seen dead wearing a pair of those boots.
Don't know, it was kickers for me when I was at school.
Yeah, yeah. Kickers were more of a southern thing.
Yeah.
Um, like just Helly
Timberland
Hansen,
boots.
yeah, Timberland boots, Helly
Henny
Hansen
Hansen.
coats.
Yeah.
Like God, some of the
The,
brand
the thin Ralph jackets.
I
The
had
little zip Ralph
yes,
jackets.
I
Yeah.
had the two line. You know the Henry Lloyd jumper where the line went across there. Come
Yes.
across. I had the Henry. It was fucking disgusting. I wore the fuck out that jumper.
There's the Tommy Hilfiger stuff as well.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, well, it was Tommy Sport, wasn't it then?
Yeah,
Like,
but it makes me laugh because Tommy Hilfiger and Helly Hansen was all like sailing gear,
yeah,
sailing clothing. It's like I don't give a fuck
yeah,
about sailing.
but then you know,
I don't want to go on a
watching
boat.
today's chavs aren't really that bothered about hiking, but yet they're all wearing Berghaus and North Face and all these hiking brands, aren't they? They don't give a shit about hiking.
Yeah,
It's
true.
just,
Not North Face, definitely.
um, it's just the gear that we wore.
Yeah,
It was a different time. Anyway, guys, as much as we love to chat about nostalgia,
yeah, we've
Mickey's
done
Mickey's
that.
got Mickey's got comments to read. So,
Yeah, and legal disclaimer: it is our opinion of Shaun. We don't know Shaun, so we are allowed
sure
to
thing.
joke. Shaun has
Sure.
lied about me, so we will roast him back in a comical manner. And there you go. We're not doctors. You can't sue us.
Deuces. And fuck off. Peace.
Motherfucker.